For another Minecraft episode with myself, ep10. As per normal, anybody playing this on a PS4, please do send me those game invites, ep10. And for anybody watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in. If you could please hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom, that would be greatly appreciated. So we're going to jump back in today and carry on with our spawn point project, I think. I was going to release something yesterday, but I had a bit of an inspirational moment, so I just kind of went at it late last night. Got a few bits done but didn't record it, so it's my own stupid fault really. But I will quickly show you what it was that I found, what I've done, and then yeah, we'll carry on actually doing our spawn point. So just before we get there though, let me just grab a couple of bits. It's got lots of stone now as well. I've been hoarding that stuff. What else do we need? Let's take some doors. Some doors, some those. Some fences, some more cobblestone. Oh, what am I missing? There's those. Take another set of steps. There's some hearts as well. I think that, oh, you can take some of that as well, that should be good. Right, Christ, I'll quick run down there. So I've just started planning out what the first bit of my little farm, I suppose, is. Obviously I've got a lot of work to do on this, and this will be a project we'll come back to later on at some point, but I just wanted to make sure I could get the grass to start growing inside of the cave and things like that. So I really should have been a bit better prepared for this, but nonetheless, here we go. So yeah, my little inspirational moment came in the form of what we're running up to. So as you can see, we're already missing the rest of this mountain. And ta-da! So the last time I think you lot may have all seen this, you obviously still had the path coming up and down here, and you had this little crappy bit for me to drop down into what was more like a cavern here. Obviously this bit here on the left, this all continued all the way over, touching or running down this here, so I've cleared that all back. Put down 10 by 10 I believe this one is, or 9 by 9 or something like that, so I'm going to build something nice on there, a big structure or statue of some sort, and then got like a little nice little platform that again I'm going to do something with, either something to look out over, or it's going to be some sort of stool or stand or something like that, but again we'll get to that. So in addition to also doing this little platform, I've obviously sorted out the steps. Got a nice set of steps now which will go down following the path to reach the spawn point. Way down here. And then I've just tied this bit up a little bit more, planted a few trees just to make it decorated, and I'm trying to make this a little difficult to get through at the moment, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. So for the time being we're just going to leave it free. Again, as you can see, it goes around the corner a bit. Just need to tidy it all up a little bit, make it all look a bit nicer. But I think the plan now is to build something here with a couple of little boats that will eventually take us all the way over to this other side. Get a bit quicker. Obviously going to make it deeper. It's a bit short otherwise, and then my track now starts leading on, which again I still need to sort out a little bit, but will lead us nicely now to, oh, I've also found a nice bit here next to me, which again is pretty bloody deep, but that little bit here looks quite cool, looks nice. I think again once I get around to it we'll start expanding there also. Anyway, as you can see I've sorted out the little trail somewhat, take us down here, and obviously this all needs to still be sorted out. I've got a lot of work to do here, but I'm going to make this into a little garden area, to put a wall around it, or just a little short wall around everything, make it all look better. And anyway, the last time we were here I believe we just about finished off all the sides, put down a couple of these which I obviously need to finish, left an opening where the glass is going to go, And yeah, that's kind of go. Right, so first of all, let's just finish off some of this. Just click with me. Come on. I think that is almost done. No, not quite. I need to do something with this corner. Right, we'll do that in a sec. Or do I leave the corners free? It might look a little nicer. I'm going to make this into a bit more of a porch, a bit more out. And coming in, so yeah, I think it's a decent size in here. Again, this block here is actually what's going to be your spawn point, so you're going to spawn there. Suppose, let's get a roof on this bad boy then. What I should have done there. Do you know, it doesn't even matter, does it? Oh, doesn't even matter. We know it's in here. I suppose first things first, let's get a wall up here. I need to make this feel shorter. I should have brought some sort of dirt. Got nearly a whole double box full of it, so there's no excuse not to. Okay, there we go. Like I said, should have prepared a little bit there. So what I think I'm going to go with, fucking berries, is slant roof, normal slanted roof going from side to side. But I am building a tower against it or something against the side. I'm going to clear this bit off and make it go out. So I'll then have a diagonal one there instead that goes in with. So I need to try and figure that out somehow, how I'm going to get that one in, but that's fine. I'm going to figure that one out. Alright, anyway, let's get up there and start doing this. So I'm going to have the overhang by one all the way around. I'm going to have the overhang in, I suppose I'm just going to have to do it all in wood, aren't I? Alright, cool. Just start with that, see where it goes. I am going to have to put up. Oh no, that's right. Oh, Jesus fuck. Pure stupidity. Overhang all the way around. Come on. This is really annoying. So I'll figure that out in a sec. I need to go all the way up. it's the same as this, but this one works. We'll just do that. Put one on either side. This is what I should do. So on there, and on there, and that's what I'm looking for. Right, and then underneath them, I'm going to put like that, and like that. Although it looks better without that one actually. Let's do that. Actually, I should have done that. Missed the corner. Just put a half block. What do I start? All upside down. And the next one is the right layout inside. So for instance, just do that. Up here, the first one instead. It would definitely look better this one. See it though. Yeah, that'll look better. A lot better. Alright, cool, we'll go for that then. I might put the corner one in. I think that looks stupid. Alright, cool. I think first one starts to go around target this. Doing corner ones like this. You just never fucking go in. Look, why does it do it there and not do it there? It's obviously the angle I'm going in at, but I feel like I'm using the same fucking angle. It's very frustrating. Maybe if I go on that side, yeah, there we go. Right, it's just my stupidity. That's fine. And I might put a half one in there and there just to make them look like they join on a bit better. That's cool. I know where it is. I should deal with it. Oh, I should have bought bed. Bollocks. Well, no worries. Let's get this bad boy out. Let's keep it out. We'll turn the light enough, quick enough. Always does. So while we're on here as well, guys, I just want to have a quick shout out to say thank you all very much. I believe we're up to 66 subscribers now, but also what's really great to see is that I'm nearly at 900 views, which, I mean, for me, that's absolutely fantastic. I don't think I ever expected it to go so quickly, and just because I've only been doing this for, what, just over a month now? So it's gone incredibly quick, and I'm very grateful for all the support that everybody's given me. So I think now the target is 75 75 subs, along with 1,000 1,000 views. And yeah, I think we'll be getting up to somewhere. One thing I would like to say though too, this is to the whole community, so anybody watching, I really don't mind. This isn't something that, I don't know any other YouTubers to compare what I'm doing with people, if that makes sense. So in a month's time I've gotten 66 subscriptions, nearly 900 views. Ooh, what is everybody else getting by this point? Well, what's the type of thing that I should be looking at, I should be aiming to get around? So please, if there's any YouTubers out there, please do drop me some comments. I'd love to have a chat, see what we can work out. Get a bit of fun as well, you know. I'm always up for collaborating with other people and just getting to play and, you know, learning and finding out the community a bit more than I have already done so. I have started putting in a bit more work in regards to the actual channel itself. I've now customized it a little more, stupid things like that, on my new Raspberry Pi, which is genuinely amazing. But that's a whole different thing than that. But yeah, please do let me know what you're all saying, because I would love to find out, to be honest with you. But, yeah, let's do it again. Do I want it that way, or do I want it that way? It's a good question, you see. I want it the other way. That's gonna have to be. Right, cool. So at least I know what I'm going for now. Again, this will have to be taken down on that side so I can get to it, but I know the type of shape I'm looking for now, so we're good there. Next thing I need to start doing is another layer. Let's just get this first. That's right, yeah. Oh, for some reason that felt very wrong. I just have to make all of these into a whole stack of them. So let's just make a quick fix that. If I can press the button. perfect amount. Excuse me. The only problem I've got now is I've got a hole in the bloody roof. This bit doesn't match up. I'm going to have to redesign this part, I think. I'm going to have to... I can't just diagonal, I do it in steps. Should I come out, in, out, in, out, in? Okay, not an issue. I can fix this. Start with that. Easily fixable. You should come in one and up, or out one. Double thick. Okay, it works. One way, but yeah, it works. Okay, that works. Dodgy, but it worked. I'm not really sure how I got it to work, but it worked. don't have to put one on. That looks a bit more like it. Yeah, looking good. Alright, let's get back up there, do the last of these bits. Again, we need some more bloody stairs. Oh, 20 stairs, so what I've got left. Okay, just to make them count. Oh yeah. Ah, Liam. I think what you need is some more meat. Tree. So let's go chop one down quick. Should be enough for one of these. Just like that. Alright, get these up. Right, now I think I finally finished it. That was right. Right, I think I finally got the first layer done all the way around. So now that I've figured out my general shape, it'll actually make this all a little bit easier and to finish off because it's just the inside of the we are going to have a quick look at what that's going to turn out like. And just a sec, because still nowhere near enough. I'm going to do a bit of collecting. So a nice big tree. Here goes this bad boy. again, so I don't have to do all that building during the night again, because obviously it's a bit better for you to see it if it's daytime. So if you couldn't see that, very sorry, but when I go to edit this and after the stream, I'll see if I can make it all a little bit brighter for you, stuff like that, get it out a bit better. Oh, look at that, speak of the devil, I've got my first bit of wall, one more bit of wall, and was it 3 bits of wall, sorry, and a bit of bed, not one. Anyway, let's get this bit back done again. Right, we're going to do all bar 1 strip, because the likelihood is I'm going to have a bit going, or maybe 2 going down, so no, it's alright, we'll figure that out after. Craft all, and craft all, brilliant, we've got a few more steps now. That quite well. That. Oh, this is going to be nice and tall. It's going to be short. I thought it was going to be. I think I've done quite well with this bit. Awesome. Oh, that fall off the edge. nice and tall in here. It's good. I would obviously put some light in here as well, guys, just not until I know what I've got. Oh, go on, Mr. Piggy. I'll keep you and name you at some point. Yeah, it's going to get a bed. Sorry, guys, this is it's getting annoying, I know. We're going to find a bed. Bring our one back with us. Probably just going to need one of the villagers' beds, to be honest. Especially if I need to do some villager spawning a little later on in the game. Just have to, oh look, it's starting to look nice. There's a good little statue in there. What a grand way to get into my little castle. Well, village, whatever you want to call it. The castle will come. There'll be a massive keep at some point. And also that's my favourite type of builds, castles and keeps and defences and that sort of crap. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing that stuff, but we'll get there when we get there. Right, sorry bud, I stole your bits. Come on back. Alright, let's keep this daytime for you all. It's starting to bug me, to be honest, as well. So I can only imagine they're starting to annoy you guys. Also, right, but we're back. Get this bad boy down. Woo. Get our sleep on. Bed is not too far away. Sleep under the stars. This is a nice thought, isn't it? Oh, it's a bit ugly though. No, I'm joking. That's just where it's that will settle itself out. Amazing. Right, I can get a couple more trees. This is weird. Half log. See, I didn't do that. That one was not me. Can't walk me. Oh, I saved you. Ah. Come on, don't get stuck again, mate. I saved you. Good old Wolfie. That's his new name, Wolfie. Ah, guys, another thing I know, it's not computer related, but UFC, brah. UFC, brah. Donald Cerrone and McGregor fighting. Is it? No, next couple of days. No, tonight, tomorrow morning. Oh, who's going to win this? I mean, let's be honest. Old boy Cerrone is getting a little bit old. He's been in this fight game for years. However, one thing you can guarantee is that this man will turn up and he will fight. That's the one beautiful thing about Cerrone. He will fight. Always puts on a show. And you know, we can't write off McGregor either. He was once held two-time belts. Like, he is good. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he was one of the most undeserving champions. The guy jumped a rope after beating up a bloody gatekeeper and demanded a title shot that he got. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. But that's the only bit that I have against him that I really don't like. It's just the fact that he was a bit of a nub to begin with. But fighters are, you know, they have to sell their fights, they've got to make money. And no one can deny what he's done for the UFC and, you know, the amount of publicity the UFC now has because of that guy is ridiculous. So I've got to thank him on that one. But nonetheless, I'm hoping Cerrone will win, but let's be honest here, he's not going to. This is going to be a whitewash. You know, McGregor's going to come out, he's going to put his first 2 rounds even, he's just going to put on a show. That's going to be the whole point here. He's going to put on a little show. Is it a 5-round, right? Does anybody know? If anybody knows this is a 5-round fight, I know it's not for a belt, but they always do main card fight, 5 5-minute fights. 5-minute rounds even, so potentially it's still going to be a big one, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want McGregor to win, but I think he will do. I never want McGregor to win though, that's probably quite fair to say. I'm not a McGregor fan, he's not a deserving champion, and shouldn't be one. Should never have been one, so they say. But in fairness to him, if he can back his ideas up, then fuck it, let him have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, may as well. Oh, that was definitely the wrong way. Oh, that's way. No. Okay, what's happening here? I'm a little bit confused what I'm meant to do here. Ah, do you know what? I'm gonna have to just fit it in there. Just gonna have to fit it. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. That's cool. I can work that out. I'll put a slab there. Half a slab there, so it's still got a little bit of a base. Yeah, no, with less. With less. Let's do that in there. Just want one half slab. How do I not have enough of a slab? There we go, looking the part. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go past that. Get the rest of this bad boy roof on. Seems to be the biggest issue. I mean, just haven't had bloody enough of this stuff. But I think we're getting there. Base. Oh, it's the arm. Sorry, guys. There. Oh, come on, there. There, and pow! He says getting the last bit wrong. That's cool. I'm nearly there, look. At least we know it's going to be a nice big building. I was hoping it wasn't going to be small. It might be a little narrow. Ooh, I made this into a church. Ooh, that will work. Nice and tall. I can have the little podium thing here. I can have little benches coming out here. Oh, I've got myself a bloody church. I'll still put up a bell tower. It won't even be a, it's not going to be a defense tower, it's going to be a bell tower. Oh, mate. got this one down now. Yeah, wow, cool. At least I know what I'm going to do with it. Inspirations, that's the beauty of this. I just need some sort of inspiration. Like I was saying the other day, I done that bit the other day. I really should have recorded myself doing it because it was such a good build, but it took hours and hours. I had to clear back and knock through a whole half a mountain basically, which I didn't think people were gonna want to watch that sort of shit. But nonetheless, next time, if I ever do, I'll make sure you're all aware. Yeah, look, it's going to do it again here. I'm going to have to put in. Yeah, that's cool. So I can do these actually. Don't watch. Oh, oh, it's too tall. I think I'm just going to put that as a half. Same for the other side. Let's give it a little bit of this crap. I don't want these. I don't want that. I don't think I want any of this at the moment. I'll have to remember to take some of this back with me now, because I do need some of it. I don't need those at the moment. I don't even need that crap. I'll sleep before it's dark again. Oh, it's my neck clicking. I don't know if anybody just heard that. That's disgusting. I'm starting to like it. It's starting to pick up and get there. I'm going to chop down a couple of trees. Got some more steps. Still desperately looking for some dark oak. Best in this game, and I still haven't managed to find any of it, although I haven't really gone searching that hard, I suppose. I could definitely have done a bit more. However, I think I'm moving away from it slowly by going over here. So let's go back in this direction and still some more of those. Oh, cool. I've got all the tools to be able to do it though, if that makes sense. So whatever happens, I just plant them all again if need be. What is it? Well, I used to do it, well, it's farming I suppose. I used to just do tree farms. You can make some really easy, good, solid. You can make some very easy, solid, automated ones. Oh, I have to laugh. I forgot all about that. Automated ones you can make so easy to make as well, and they work really well. It just involves a bit of redstone contraption, and basically all it is you build them so that there's a piston on the left hand side of it, so as the tree grows and it hits a certain height, so you put a block to stop it from getting so high as well, but when it hits a certain height, the observer sees it and then pushes it and the piston over one. So it does that until I think it's about eight in a line, and then when the one and the eighth in the line has gotten to the end, it hits another observer which pushes it back towards me, so therefore you then start a second row, and it goes like 8 by 8, and then by the time you finished, it pushes it all out, and then you've got one big cube 8 by 8 that you can just start digging into, and pow, and you've got yourself a load of wood. And it's so easy to do. You can put dispensers in there as well, so it will dispense more. So you can put some dispensers in there as well, so it will dispense more plants afterwards. So therefore you can get enough to like more seeds than that lot size, so therefore you can start replanting them and stuff like that. But yeah, you can make the entire thing automatic. It's really good. I used it for a long time, especially in another world that I used to have. Oh my god, that was like a lifeline to me, it was. Because I tend to build a lot, because it's a lot of medieval stuff. Everything concerns, everything works off of logs, which you can see, all these darker ones, and like stairs and things like that. A lot of it's made out of wood. A lot of my stuff's made out of wood. I have a bit of cobblestone, a bit of brick, but I try and steer clear of any. Oh come on! But I try and steer clear of much iron and things like that if I can help it. I will do, but I will try my best not to if I can help it. Oh, that's the wrong way around. It used to be that way. Oh, come on. Pow! There we go. Right, I'm going to have to do the same here again, and let's put a slab in there. Not that I put it either one of those two fucking places. This winds me up. Fucking rotten. God damn it. Fucking goodness. Cool. This might be the last level, and we're looking pretty good. Yeah, it will be the last level. Right, so what I actually do up here, again I need to get some more wood, unfortunately, as always. But I'll put a beam running across, all the way across the top, and as well as the beam, I will then make something on there. So I'll probably make, I don't know, something with a bit of smoke, that looks a little nicer. Yeah, you're right. I think that might be it for the roof, which is always good news. Yeah, Joe, what do you think? Nice big roof. This is my spawn point, so it'll end up being, I think I'm going to make it into a church, and then I'm going to put a big bell tower on the right hand side over here. Big old bell tower, change this side
well,
bit.
if you make a wooden roof for a church, you're only going to want the funds to repair it.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to, yeah, that's true. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build up a big bell tower here and then change the angle of the roof on this side so that it doesn't just look like one direction. I think I've done a pretty good job on that.
treat.
Oh, do I get a big boy treat?
Gently.
Is Papa still asleep? So now the half getting me the approval, so it can't be too bad. Wow, that is quite big, isn't it? I will have to do some of that because that. I will work that one out because I will need to do some of that. It looks cool there. Oh, really? I should have made it one taller on these. Because now the roof's actually taller than my building is, I think. Which isn't necessarily great. But then again, from the outside, it does look quite good. Yeah, look at that. No, we're not going to destroy that. Looks good. Yeah, so then I'll build a big bell tower here, a massive bell tower. Comes a bit higher than that. And then I would need to change the angle of the roof. So I have a big V. In fact, yeah, I'll have a big V. And then I'll make the roof run the opposite direction. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. I'm quite clever about it as well. The strut that I have at the top, I'll end up extending that this way until literally it touches, and then I can just step my way down. Boom, 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 all the way down. Yeah, that doesn't sound too difficult. Alright, what is difficult though, every single bloody time, is getting over this without no one bloody killing me. It's a nice drop, but I don't really want to drop down it. Whew. Right, so let's put up this top part then, I suppose. Just need to get enough wood to make that one bit. And then it might even be the end of this one episode, but we'll find out what sort of time I've got left. Although it does seem like my missus is about to take a bath, so I might have a little bit more time. Depends on when baby's going to wake up though, I'm afraid. And is that going to be enough? No, I could get another tree. Another tree would be cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Fucking thing. Right, that should be good. Hmm? Thanks, Jay. Right, let's get this last bit here up. I think... Oh, I just took the things out, didn't I? Idiot. I think we'll be good. Woo! Oh, look at that, good time. It's getting dark. Oh, cool. Good nap. Do I do them on every wall? His question. What do you reckon it would look like? Or would I just leave it like this? Like the sun here and on this guy. Alright, cool. So, looks like we've got the beginning bit done. I'll just get some of this out. Take it on back. I'll leave some of it here. You know what? Keep it, bud. So yeah, I think I've got what I wanted done. I'm going to come on in here. I need to obviously sort it out in here now. I'm going to put down some flooring for this. So I need to do a whole of flooring. I need to actually decorate in here, so I'm going to put a little altar up here. I've got a cool idea actually for him to be able to stand up high, have a look over, talk to all these little minions. Most of this side bit done. The roof is looking pretty good. However, there will be more, so I'm going to build a big bell tower here or some sort. Change this roof up a little bit so it has a second angle on it, so it doesn't look so flat. But yeah, I think that will then be the end of the actual building. Deck around the sides. Build a little garden for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put glass on every wall.
No, glass on those two side walls maybe. Leave the other ones blank. Look nice that.
The end walls. Leave the middle walls empty and do it that way, yeah.
Do these walls as well. Should we have a look? Let's have a go quick. See what it looks like. You can help go around and decorate it all for me, Joe, if you like.
It's Mojo and not on YouTube, thank you.
Cool. Yeah, build a little garden here. Oh, I thought that was a monkey. Ah. Quick glance, I thought it was a monkey, it's not, it's a brown rabbit. I'll make this all look nice, nice and scenic. Little root, that look good. Woo. Oh, my belly's rumbling. I have to get some food. And I ran out of that. Typical. Ooh, my grass is slowly growing. It's come all the way down now. Put all around this. Oh, so I tidied this up a little bit yesterday as well. I made my window a bit bigger, sorted out the side bits. And this is obviously where my farm is going to be. At the moment I'm just growing a couple of random things just to see what it's all going to look like. And my animal pen will eventually go on my right hand side. Get rid of this stuff, although they look pretty cool. That's just in case I want to go out the walls. Some bits in there. Sort this out. Yeah, lots to sort out. Brilliant, right, well I think we can call that then for the day. I think that's, for the time being, all I'm going to do. I'll release another episode which will be building the bell tower to it, potentially sorting out the flooring as well. It depends on how much of it I get done, and then it looks like I may have to do a fourth episode also, and just decorating everything, tidying it all up, making it look a bit better. I'm ready for everyone to start spawning in. So yeah, thank you all very much. Looks like I'm going to have a miserably grey day on Minecraft today. Jesus. It's daytime. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, have fun guys, and thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you again sometime shortly, I suppose. Bye now.